Eezee knows me very well. I don't think anybody in this world know me as... Where is Eezee? This guy does. How much you've spent putting this together. And it's all for Jesus. Did you pay any ticket to come here?
Thank you very much for standing behind me all over the years. You don't understand. I mean, Auntie Hilda knows when we started together. Eezee literally have control over my account. I've never looked for 1 naira. Try it with some other people. They will call village meeting. He's a child of God. I love him and I trust him. Eezee, you can tell Eezee, do this thing for me and you will go to bed and be rest assured that it will be done. You're a good man.
Eezee Tee, where are you there? Vuvuzela. If you love Eezee Tee, make some noise. Eezee Tee is a good man. To support this kingdom movement. This is for the kingdom. Every copy you are buying, all the money is going to Eezee Tee.
I'm working with Eezee for a number of years now, and I tell you, he's a good man. You know, he has a good heart. He is very teachable, and he came into my life and practically took over everything that I was doing. He does not allow me to do anything. He does not allow me to do anything. Everything you know and hear about Rocktown music all over the world, he is actually the engineer. I'm just sitting down, you know. So he works round the clock. Even when I'm sleeping, he's working.
Following the messy saga between music executive Eezee Tee and Mercy Chinwo, also Judy K included, Eezee Tee has taken to his Instagram account to post videos, positive reviews from people who are prominent in the music industry about him. Now, he posted videos you could see earlier on of Frank Edwards, of the late Sammy Okposo, God bless his soul, about him, where Frank Edwards was saying that he's a good man. He kept on saying it time and time again that Eezee Tee is a good man. In fact, in one of the statements Frank Edwards made, he said that Eezee Tee was in charge of his money and he had not looked for 1 naira, and that he couldn't have tried that with any other person because it would have been, village meeting that they would hold, And you could see also Sammy Okposo saying in that video that he was going to sell all the CDs he would sell in that venue, and all the money gotten from the sales of the CD will go to Eezee Tee because of the support. Obviously, in that video is longer anyways. You can watch the full length on Eezee Tee's page on Instagram. He said that Eezee Tee was promoting his event as though it was his, and just to show how much these people regarded him. You guys know that Eezee Tee worked with Frank Edwards for a very, very long time, and Frank Edwards has a lot of positive reviews about him, which is a good thing because you guys know that this whole saga between Eezee Tee and Mercy Chinwo has been terrible. It has been crazy. They don't know how messy this whole thing has been. You might be on anybody's side. I don't care who you're supporting in this whole saga. You could be on Mercy Chinwo's side, you could be on Eezee Tee's side. But one thing you cannot take away from this whole saga is the fact that this has been as messy as it gets. In fact, I think this has to be one of the messiest sagas in the gospel industry, gospel music industry, at least. Let's leave preachers out of this. It was intense. It was a lot of embarrassment. It was a lot of washing dirty linens in public. And it was just a lot of things that shouldn't have been aired in public that got aired. But let's assume that, not assumption, these people are actually human beings, and let's just hope that they just made a mistake and they let their human nature get the best part of them, and this whole matter escalated to the point that it did. And at this point, everybody's trying to clean up, everybody's trying to save face. Remember that Dr. Akintayo said that they shouldn't or asked Eezee Tee not to post anything about this on his page for at least a month. But from the look of things, I don't think that they are listening to him. Anyways, I don't think Mercy Chinwo and her team has actually gone to see Dr. Akintayo. That could also probably be because of how the case progressed, with Very Dark Man getting involved and getting things messier than it was formerly. So I guess that maybe Dr. Akintayo's part of this whole saga is now out of it. They might have to resolve this in court. Valentine's Day is on Friday, so let's see what happens on Friday, or it could end up being an out-of-court settlement. One thing I'll say, though, is that these two people who were involved in this saga, specifically Mercy Chinwo and Eezee Tee, they're actually very lucky people, because I feel like they have great, enormous talent, the both of them. I do not think that this whole saga that would in any way affect their career and their ministry. Thankfully or luckily for them, because not everybody gets the chance that they would get or that they have gotten to move past this dirty saga and still excel and still thrive in their industry. Now Eezee is still advertising that if you know how to sing, I'm giving you guys information, if you have an album, at least a single that you've released, you should send to them, and they are still signing new artists. What it means is that the record label is still doing amazing, and you guys see Mercy Chinwo doing great. Every other day has an event or releases a new single, and the songs are still a hit, and people still love her songs. So I feel like the both of them are just enormously talented, and they are so lucky that even after all this kind of mess, it might not really affect their career, and I'm actually happy for them, which is why I feel like at this point they should stop this whole back and forth, settle this thing amicably and move on from this whole mess. Now, do I think that they might ever reconcile and get back to how they used to be? It's possible that they might be cordial. A lot of things have been said, a lot of water might have gone down the bridge, because this whole thing was not about their music. They actually targeted each other's character, each other's personality, which is why I feel like they might never get close to how they used to be anymore. And as an adult, I really don't care. I feel like at this point, you don't have to be friends, or don't have to be besties or buddies with everybody. As long as they are cordial, like you can see at an event and hug, hello, how are you? I listened to your new single, you did great. Oh, I saw your new artist song, they did great. Just be cordial. I think that being cordial is enough for the both of them, but they need to at least be cordial. That's if they want to. Like I always say, they're adults and they can decide which path they want to follow. But I feel like they have created a lot of enough mess between the both of them. And I'm happy now that Mercy Chinwo has not replied anything since the last time she replied, which is good. So at least it has doused the tension. You see, sometimes in life, replies just keep on fuel into fire, and it just keeps on arousing tension and everything. But her not replying has actually calmed everything down. I really hope that things stay that way. With Eezee Tee, now he's not really talking about Mercy Chinwo anymore. He's just posting his business and posting things about the record label and all that, which is great. I think that's what everybody should be doing. Everybody should be posting their businesses and minding their businesses until the whole money thing is solved. I know that it's money, and we're still going to get to this. If this thing is not settled once and for all, we'll still get back to this sometime. You cannot push this one under the carpet. It must be fixed. It's either they choose to settle one way or the other, or one person actually publicly says, I want to forgo this, and the person actually forgoes it, like court-wise, money-wise, everything, like just let this whole thing slide. But I don't know who that person is going to be, and I think that none of them want to do it, so I know that they're going to settle maybe in court or out of court. Whatever it is, I just really hope that things remain as calm as they are right now. Please, guys, share your thoughts with me in the comment section. What do you think about Frank Edwards' positive remark about Eezee Tee, and also Sammy Okposo's positive remark about Eezee Tee? You guys, it's The Real Show. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.